Just based on the perception of the world, like, what a great idea. Now, the one is still kind of pissing me off, though, because the railroad tracks are in the way of it. Well, they were, but now I had the elevator. No, I don't think the elevator was in the same path. Yeah, no, it wasn't. I gotta be getting the wrong perception on this thing. Is it the railing? No. That'd be ridiculous. That'd be. Um, hmm, not sure where you gotta be for that one. Couldn't figure it out today. Really? I tried this specifically for, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes in one of my playthroughs. And I just couldn't see where it was. I know I got, I got these ones over there. Yep, I got that one already, and I think was there another one over here? Possibly. Yeah, I got those. I did that little thing. But yeah, this one just really, oh. Oh, you missed the, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to spoil it. That's what you get. Well, forget I even said that then. From what it sounds like, the shipwreck puzzle is kind of the no problem. I 100% the game 5 years ago. Played it for fun though. Yeah, the shipwreck puzzle seems like it's kind of like the pinnacle. Sounds like it's like I did that one. I don't care about anything else anymore. I've conquered. There's nowhere I could stand over there anyway. So it has to be from up here. But I really do think that it needs to have something else connected in brown. Not a railing. Staircase. Nah. Meh. Maybe it's the elevator. I don't know. Oh, I wanted to check down here. Okay. Purposeless. I just want to say for Shipwreck, I never want to recommend cheating, but the reward found is greater than the reward of solving, in my opinion. Yeah, I am definitely anti Google. You know, I'm not looking anything up, especially whenever I know it's a puzzle game. That's the whole reason for, the existence. But I will not quit playing this game without solving that puzzle, whether somebody just tells me the answer or I Google it. But I will not do that until, obviously I guess I finish what I'll call the main story, the main set of puzzles. If you turn 70 years old and can't solve it, just keep that in mind for a hint. Well, you don't know how old I am. Just for that one. I might be 69. Shit, it's in my description. Bell boss. Yeah. Oh, oh. Listen, there's no insider chatter going on here. Saw what? It's over here. Did that big man the jam? I hate to leave this again, but I have no idea. It's a tree? No, it can't be the tree. Can't get perception on that. Okay. You think you remember the railroad? Is it something brown that connects into it? Does it have to be brown? I'm way too far away now. I'll try getting a little higher. I don't think I ever saw that cube thing before. There was an environmental one right there, I think, that I couldn't get lined up either. It's sneaky. What, the railroad? Sneaky, sneaky. You'll never get it. Is that a challenge or like you being completely honest? If I didn't get it by now, what makes you so sure? I'm over here climbing a tree. Somebody give me a jump button. Well, I don't think it can be any of the trees because I can't get the perception from it. Plus, the angle's way off. Um, can't be that far away because nothing was clicking up. Like right there, it does. So I think it's got to be somewhere right around here, but it's not a railing. Um, Maybe if I walk around extremely slowly, I'll figure it out. Um, Yeah, and it can't be the elevator. That's way over here. And it's a big rectangle. That wouldn't help. Unless it's got to be something on the roof. There aren't any vantage points over there. Oh, no. No, it's got to be. I say gotta be like I have no other choice. Like, I'm certain. I'm not certain about anything in this game. That wouldn't work. I can't get it started up anyway. Nope. 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 Oh, come on. I mean, there are other stairs you can see? I don't think so. We'll say the reason you can't do it from that far is because of that panel sticking up. The circle must be circle shaped. The panel sticking up? You mean when I was over here? Oh, you mean here? Oh, you mean this panel? That thing? So even more reason for me to have to be standing up here. Eliminate any positions where the panel sticking up breaks the shape of the circle. Yeah. Just can't seem to figure out what to connect it into. Oh, you know what environmental, I'm still going to call them that, puzzles I really liked. The, oh, they were great. In the swamp area, whenever you're down below, and the walkways are moving, and as they're moving, like the shade of pink is changing, and there's a couple circles or whatever that you come through, and you can only click it whenever like that color is exactly the same as the rest of the thing. Like that was awesome. In the swamp, yes, I loved it. I love those environmental puzzles in the swamp. Those were awesome. Is there a shadow? No. I really have said it's not this railing. Let me just hit triangle to jump. Ah. This one is, it is, challenging. Or maybe I'm making it far too difficult. But said it's a sneaky one. So I must not be the only one that would have trouble in this. It's really challenging, as in like go away and come back later challenging? Because I'll do that. I gave up on it today until I just remembered the trick. Well, that's what I did. I mean, this is my second attempt at it. I can gladly come back later. You know what? I am, because I'm not doing this the entire time. Because I want to see if this cube thing was anything, the scaffolding, which doesn't look like it. Oh. Oh. Well, I haven't been down there. And then where was that one that I was having trouble with over here? This one. I couldn't get this one to line up, like no matter where I stood. Or am I even in the right place? Yeah, I think so. I think this was one. Yeah. I just did the same thing for like 15 minutes. Like, okay, when's it gonna work? Trying to stand on every rock. Like, okay, what's going on? And there's nowhere else to stand for this. Oh, I didn't see that before. Oh, great.
I maintain that the cosmic religious feeling is the strongest and noblest motive for scientific research. Only those who realize the immense efforts and, above all, the devotion
Never saw that?
which pioneer work in theoretical
I didn't see it the last
science
time I was here.
achieved, are able to grasp the strength of the emotion out of which alone such work.
No, I think it was, what, purple?
From the immediate
So I'm pretty sure you
life,
already got it. Oh, is that what that means?
What a deep
Man,
conviction of the
do I really not
rationality of the
remember that I got it?
And what a yearning to understand.
Ah, forget that.
Feeble reflection of the mind revealed in this world, Kepler and Newton must have had to enable them to spend years of solitary labor in disentangling the principles of celestial mechanics.
Shut up.
Those whose acquaintance with scientific reason.
Oh, I can turn it off. Didn't know that. I assume that there's an achievement or a trophy for listening to all of those things. If there's one thing that I don't necessarily like about this game, it's those. And maybe it's just because I don't know why. Not for those, really? You know, I guess... Wait, have I been over here? I don't think I've been over here. Well, not that it matters. It's not the right place to be anyway. Did you experience the windmill? I was at the windmill. I did the puzzles with the apple tree. Crazy phrase out of context. You mean the windmill? Did you experience the windmill yet? Crazy phrase out of context. Ooh. That'll get you banned in some countries. But yeah, I was on that center area of the windmill, and I don't remember what was going on. Were there drawings, I think, pictures hung up? I don't remember. It's been a while. And by a while I mean not that long, I just don't remember. There's that single gray cloud. Of course I like get it, but I don't get it. Surprised he hasn't put this together yet. Is it the reflection? When he's staring right at it. You know, that didn't keep me from taking 10 minutes to figure out the monomino. I'll get the... It's the reflection. Voice recorder actually provided a word clue. For what? Oh, come on. That's good enough. I'll get the hardest puzzles there are in the game, and then there's an easy one, and I'm an idiot. For this specifically, does he say, like, sun? Reflection? Oh, he says reflection. You mean this whole time I was just not standing far enough back? Do all the tape recorders have a clue that's near? Applies to something near? Don't think so. Oh, okay. Man, I'm right there. Come on! But I just noticed that, so they're somewhat themed for the area. Of course, you can't make it all the way if it's not fully the same color. Yeah, I mean, I kind of see that, but it's kind of close. And I don't know if that... I mean, that's super close. This might be closer. There we go. There we go. Alright, there was, what was I gonna do? Oh, are there puzzles here? Did I do this? Nope. Nope, no power here. What symbol is that? I can't see what that symbol is. What emoji is that? I think I was up here, though. Oh, great. This one's a bitch. You mean this whole area? No power until you saw the first Yeah, where's the first? Okay. I just looked right at it. You mean that one? The hex? Or not hex. The whatever. Septagon? How many sides? I didn't see it. Hexagon? The Trivial Pursuit piece? This one? Is this the first puzzle? There's not even a starting point. Yeah, I guess there is. Yeah, I guess that answered that. Moron. Okay, so this is a bit different. Um, is the middle always a starting point? Yes. Ah, this whole area's a bitch, or just this puzzle? I can make it look like a 3D cube. Is there a tape recorder around that says which way to go? I'll figure it out. Whole area gets worse and worse, and then you cry. It's a definition of the game. Now I'm just randomly guessing, but I don't know what else to do but randomly guess. Um, no. I can kind of see. I can kind of see that. Um, my original plan was going to go back to the town. There's got to be like a hexagon design somewhere. What's down there? I don't think I've been down there. I've never been down here. Doesn't matter. Power's not on. Cool. I like jumping around too. That's my downfall. This is why I have that completionist mentality where I keep going to something else first before like the task at hand. Okay, don't know why that worked. Yeah, just absolute guess. No idea why that worked. I can't just keep guessing. I'm not gonna dumb luck it every single time. Oh, I really thought that did that sound because it was gonna light up. That would have been something else. Okay. Now, why is that the answer? I have to figure out why that's the answer. Hmm. Excuse me. Can't see why Can't see why once it's filled out. You mean kind of like the ones on Symmetry where I was looking through and saw like the islands in the distance? I mean, I could see just like on this one how there's like scratching in it. Oh, you know what? That's the answer. They're like marked. Just turn off. Oh, it already is off. I'm amazed at your inability to put two and two together. Thank you. I see the black marks. There they are. Yeah, I see the black marks. I mean, there's a little bit of credit given here because I did see this one before. Because I did say, that meant something. But yeah, to put two and two together, I was definitely getting about 3.8. And I didn't quite get the 4. It'll get worse. You did, and then I was like, oh, he noticed the scratches. He's going to look for the scratches on the puzzles over here now. And then you did it. Yeah, yeah. It's a twist. It just keeps you on your toes. I wouldn't want things to be too easy and direct. I mean, come on. Emotional roller coaster. I mean, come on. To be fair, the scratches disappear once he randomly filled it in. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I literally would not have known. Well, maybe. Maybe I would have dumb lucked it at some point. Why that answer was the answer it was without saying, like, well, you have it on. You can't see it now. And something tells me that these get worse because, well, no, this one's easy. You got it yourself, though, so no criticism here. Well, yeah, I did randomly fill it in 5 times after seeing the scratches. Yeah, that isn't nice. Oh, that stayed lit. Wait, what? Why did... Another thing to remember, no puzzle ever requires guessing or brute forcing. Well, they might not require guessing. It doesn't mean that it doesn't happen. Turns off on a failure is discouraged randomly guessing too. Yeah, that I understand that. I don't blame them at all for that idea. And I feel like that's kind of maybe the trouble in this area because, get it wrong, go do the other one again. Now, why isn't that the answer, though? All the way around to there. Unless it doesn't go around. But I have no way of knowing. Because there is a shadow. This is the only section that gets a glare. Thanks a lot, Pillar. Oh, hey. How you do? Oh, it slides. Oh, you stupid. Move over. I knew it cut through the middle. I knew it. Wait, I did it wrong. Aw. Just one guy designed this game. He made a wizard spell casting game prototype years ago. Trace lines to cast spells. Had the idea where you one guy made this game. Okay, middle. One guy designed. He had team help with art, etc. Wow, that's impressive. Well, he directed the game and the puzzles. I believe he had a team for the environmental and whatnot, environmenting. Yeah, that's awesome. I I want to say that the team that worked on Mist, I think that might have only been like two guys, and then maybe it was just the two guys who had the idea and got the funding, and then they put the team together. But I know it was a very small team for Mist also, and this game feels very misty. Mist inspired this game. Yeah, it feels very misty. Middle, bottom right, bottom. Garage of a small team, couple programmers helped. For Mist or for this? For Mist? Oh, it went up. That's what I did wrong. For Mist. Mist shout out is in Fort? Really? Is it one of like the frozen people kind of things? Down, 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 down. Or is it a puzzle? Is there like a puzzle Easter egg of some form? I think it's scattered ash shape or something. Oh, that's awesome. Mist was hard as hell. And then it turns out it's super easy. Shape of man falling into crack. Oh, like the beginning of the game. That's cool. And they went on to make like 5 games. I don't know if it was the same team that made all of them. But man, that was a great idea back in the day. Kids today don't know what they missed out on. You look from the bottom. Expanded their team, but Riven's sequel was the best. Hey, don't know what they missed. I love it, Pyro. I love the dad pun. They don't know what they missed. I never beat Riven. I did like it a lot. Riven was great. Um, I actually, I really like 3, Exile. I don't know why I liked it so much, but like I really, if that was 3, now I'm starting to question myself. But I really did like Exile, whichever one Exile was. And then I think, was there like a Unu? Uru? U-R-U? U-N-U? And then a 5th one. Hey, that one's straight down. I can see that. Uru? Is that 4? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Then they had all those remaster ones. The online one. That's Uru. No. I guess one of those. Oh, this is going to be one of these again, where it opens up the different columns. Um, I guess the one of those anniversary ones, the 25th anniversary, or maybe the remaster, took away the point and click and turned it into a free range of movement. I'm not sure. I mean, obviously that's not a bad thing, but I don't know if I would necessarily like that. I kind of like the game the way it was meant to be. That game specifically. If it's you give me the original Fallout, I want it to be point and click. That's because that's what it's was made to be. But I feel like the free roam kind of took away a little bit of the awesome. I'm 3 years deep into making a point and click game. Are you really? Like a like an old school adventure game, like Myst, basically, or point and click, more like a King's Quest or something. Later King's Quest, not the early one. Typing. Let's stand somewhere else. Old school first person point and click graphic adventure puzzle game with actual photos as art. Nice. That that sounds cool. I hate to ask, but 3 years? Uh, is it because it's difficult, or just not really putting enough time and effort into it? That one's probably not powered up yet anyway. I can't. Where do I stand to see? Where do I stand to see? Can't get a reflection because the sun isn't shining that way. Aha. Very part-time, 30,000 photos, 50,000 lines of code, doing music, Photoshop, all the pics, etc. Just yourself? Just you, man. 50,000 lines of code. What's your day job? Is that just a hobby that you're doing? Talk to you in another 3 years. You build houses. Construction. Are you a builder or a contractor? Modular sets. Wait, why did that not work? I swear that was the line, unless it was opposite direction. No. Contractor. Well, that's better. Where was I? Right here. Oh, it goes down. I didn't see that. The video games are cooler. Yeah, they are. Yes, they are. Hey, I repair electronics, and yeah, if I could just do anything video game related, I'll take that all day long. Boom. So, okay, in your opinion, what is the best? You got to repair this panel. Man, we are just firing away with the puns. Just, mm. Uh, yeah, well, tell you what, some of the repairs I do are a lot easier than this panel has been thus far. Actually, no, this hasn't been too terrible. I like this environment. This is neat. Um, did someone say puns? Of course. Oh, I was asking. Or it doesn't even have to be first person. Um, point and click. What's the best point and click video game ever? Hate the desert with a passion. There it is. Riven. Ooh, I did not know a lot of point and clicks. I am quite too young to have that big part of my life. Well, Bell Boss says Riven. Pyro, I'm not going to ask how old you are because that's, oh. I understand that people cannot take the heat here. The puns. The puns. Over 18? Okay, good. Then, okay, if you're over 18, at least, then and I will also remind you that 2006 is 18 years ago. Ew. I didn't need that kind of reminder. I mean, technically, 2006 is 19 years ago, if it was January. So yes, I'm too young for most games you haven't grown up with. Yes, that is basically, well, when did Riven come out? Pyro knows about Myst, and I don't think there are many better point-and-click games than that, no. No, I'd say Myst is probably up there. Maybe 2000. Yeah, so being, 33 and knowing Riven, God, I forgot again. That's, not necessarily something that you would have absolutely knew. Plus, like, we've been playing PlayStation, probably. And many people can say this about a lot of maze puzzle games. I accept it if it's game is where you draw the line. Is that another pun? We're talking about another pun. Top right. I'm not going to forget this time. Top right. There. All right, then not point and click specific. What's your favorite? We'll say retro. Can I turn that up? It'd be very helpful if I could spin that up. Spellbreaker. I don't know if I know Spellbreaker. I am going to look that up. I hardly even know her. That's where my name Bell Boss comes from. Oh, is that a character? Spellbreaker? Infocom. Are you just making up words right now and throwing them out there? Written by David Lebling. I think you are. Spellbreaker. David Lebling. Spellbreaker. Interactive fiction video game written by David Lebling. Published by Infocom. Also, yeah, I mean, I've heard of it, but no, that's what I didn't. It's a text base. 85. Yeah. How the hell did you stumble across that game? I don't think I've ever even heard of that game. Honestly, I think my most text-based game is Hacknet. Jonathan Below said he liked it. Creator of this game, Witness. Oh, okay. Stumble across it because he got a message in Witness. Oh, I gotcha. I bet this moves extremely slowly because I'm supposed to be standing up above. I can see where it finishes. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to assume so. I'm going to put it back in its original position. No. Run. Now. Don't wait. Go. Damn it. That was an incorrect guess. So I will maybe go stand up there. Whoops. I'm not seeing the glare, so definitely not supposed to be standing there. What's my favorite game of all time? That's a tough question. I gonna have to say I'll give maybe two different answers. I'll go old school and newer school. Um, Old school, probably Mario 64. That was just that was just the greatest game like ever from my childhood. And newer school, I love Souls games. So I'll say like every Souls game that I've played. And that's not a lot of them. Come to think of it, because I played the original Demon Souls, Dark Souls. I haven't finished Dark Souls 2 yet. I played Bloodborne, and that's it. Missed the new school answer. Oh, Souls games. What are your thoughts on Minecraft? Yeah, Demon Souls, man. I mean, the original Demon Souls was just an absolute, you know, boom. Great chance for me to connect with some older peers. I mean, you don't have to rub it in. Uh, Completely honestly, I played Minecraft for about 45 minutes. No, I did not mean it like that. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You know, I just now noticed is the I played Minecraft for about 700 hours. Really? I just didn't, not that I didn't like it. I just didn't continue playing. I just stopped. I was like, yeah, okay. But not a rhyme or reason, just I really like I love the idea of it. It's obviously, like video game Legos. It's like this is pretty awesome. I just I just didn't continue playing it. That's all. No reason. Can be good with a friend or online. Yeah. Yeah, I could totally see that. Personally enjoyed a lot more multiplayer with friends. I understand that nature of not knowing what to do. Just gonna keep putting this thing back and forth. How am I gonna stand? Yeah, it seems um, like a good social game. I don't Assassin's Creed multiplayer anyone. Man, the last Assassin's Creed game I played, I think two. I don't think I played a game since two. Maybe one of those spin-offs before three. I didn't even get to three. Never played Black Flag because I'm an idiot. That is on my backlog though. That's like a must play. I gotta play Black Flag. I never played. I was top 100 in the world Black Flag multiplayer. Really? That seems like a cool game for multiplayer. Kind of like, GTA 5 is a cool game for multiplayer. The environment's just perfect. Have not ever played an Assassin's Creed game. Well, maybe if you were a little older. AAA games are quite pricey. I typically stick around with indie games. I kind of go all over the place. Wouldn't necessarily recommend it. Yeah, I think you would have to pick and choose kind of which ones to go after. From what I understand, some of them aren't very good. The day I obtained an Assassin's Creed game, I instantly aged 10 years. Well, I guess that makes sense because I have like six of them. Although I not necessarily collect, but I like my physical copies of games, and I probably have played less than half of them. Glad to meet a 60-year-old. Yeah, yeah. You know what? Maybe seven. I can't see the top of this square. Um, I, like I said, I have probably easily more than half of the games I've never played. But I like my physical copies. Tried popping in Assassin's Creed and Dark Souls 3 today, and PS3 is dying. Ooh. PS3 for Dark Souls 3? Which version of the PS3? So you beat the Witness again. Good move. Took 7 years, but I got the shipwreck puzzle. The original. The fat. Like the gloss black with the chrome for the USB ports. Do you have the USB for the, was it 4, I think, on the original? Got shipwreck puzzle in 2016. I might get the shipwreck puzzle by 2026. Just forgot solution for this play run. Well, hey, it's all right. It's like discovering it all over again. Do you ever wish you could watch a movie for the first time again, then just completely forget ever seeing it to begin with? That's the shipwreck puzzle. Once again, if you solve shipwreck, either I am There's no way that I'm going to solve shipwreck. There's no way. I can't even solve this rotating. There it is. I see you. Peekaboo. Oh my god, did I already forget it? No. No, I didn't. Okay, did that open up downstairs? I'm assuming. Yes. Whoops. Whoops. Stevie, just a reminder, you solve puzzles by drawing a line across them, not kissing them with your face. Is this better? Oh, it zooms out. It zoomed out completely. Hey, that one's on the ground. Okay, so this obviously probably controls a panel that's going to change the light in here. Let's see what happens. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm going to self-number these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it goes through 1, 2, and center. Top right pizza slice. Probably be an easier way to remember it. Okay, so it ends there, went up, over, came. Oh, I can still kind of see it here anyway. Came down and starts. Starts over there. Alrighty. It kind of looks like it goes through both of them. Yeah. Yep. Alright. Pac-Man open mouth to the left. That wasn't the one to turn on. Anyone in New England, USA, snowstorm hitting. I am, I'm outside of Pittsburgh. I'm north of Pittsburgh. And, I mean, yeah, we're getting some snow. Not a lot, but enough. Like, the cold is what's coming in tonight and tomorrow. We're under a pretty bad cold warning this week. I came there, and it doesn't go up there, so it must finish at the top. So Pac-Man and then finish. And then whereabouts in New England region? This one took me a while. The one on the floor? Connecticut. I'm a bit further away from that, unfortunately. Why do you say unfortunately? Just a bit of ways away from the USA, not too far. Philippines. Yeah, that's a little bit past Connecticut. Just a tiny bit. Why do you say unfortunately? Do you not like it? Okay, so it finishes that way, and it comes through there, and it goes up at least to there. Well, the question was if anyone was in the USA. True, but you said unfortunately. You added an opinion. I just want to know what made it unfortunate. That doesn't come that way, so it goes over, and then I already forgot what it did. Oh, there it is. Came down. Okay. God, I almost have to write this down. That way, that way. There. Okay. No block. No block next to cable. Yeah, no block next to cable. Oh, that turns everything off. Feeling the bitchiness of desert yet? I don't hate it. It's clever. I like the kind of like the shaded woodsy area. I kind of like that too. Like I don't hate it. Okay, that came this way, that way, that way, and then the last I saw was stopping there. This one, I still don't have a starting point. There are 2 starting points. 3 starting points. Well, no, it's not starting back there. And this one, I do see why the floor puzzle is a little bit of a little bitchy. Okay. There, 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 there. Ooh, that could go there or there. Said unfortunately because I wasn't in the USA, which the question asked for. That's fair. But you're also fortunate that you are missing the snowstorm. I'd be fortunate if I was, but alas, no. Not to mention, just the snow. Go ahead and ask him how cold it is in Connecticut right now. Snowfall was kind of pretty though. Went outside for a sec. I like snow. Is that what it is? 18 right now? I don't know what am I. Let me see what I am. I am currently 24. Let's see. I am 12. Currently 12. So like, yeah, could be worse. Yeah, I think like the high, I know one of these days the high is supposed to be like 6, and the low is like -13. Wind chill, I know, you can reach like -30. Like, it doesn't really get that cold here. Let's just try one, just for the fun of it. But, like, that's cold. Yeah, no, I didn't think that was going to work. But I lived in Vegas for about a decade. Oh, that's not the starting point. It's back there. Okay. For about a decade, and like my biggest thing that I did not like about Vegas, there were many things I didn't like about Vegas, but my biggest one was seasons. Like, I really missed the seasons, and it was so hot, but like you don't realize that like the snow isn't that bad until you move away, and then come back. It's like, oh, I missed the snow. Who's there? Oh my goodness. And here I thought I was like making progress, and the next thing you know, there are 17 more levels to this thing. Okay, this one can't be that bad. Hey, there's Pac-Man right there. Wait a second. Mr. Pac-Man, there's a reason for you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Gotta be quick with me. Can't put anything past me. Ooh, nice idea. The reflection. Love it. Love that. Come on. Come on. Come on. And it moves so fast because I'm far away. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, start over. There, nope. Okay, there you go. There you go. Wait, where is it? Right there. Oh, great. Yeah. This is where it gets fun. This is great. This is great. This is great. There are times with this game where it's just like, it just absolutely wows me with the creativity of some of the stuff. Okay, that's going to be up there. So top left. Ooh, all the way. Top left. No. Bottom left. Up. Over. Ooh, okay. This one's kind of messing with my brain. Kind of messing with my brain. Look at it again. Where'd that wire go? Back there? No. Not here. Oh. I didn't turn that one on yet. Okay, top. Left down all the way around. Top, left, all the way. Okay. Should I stand here? Stand here to do the puzzle. It zooms itself out anyway. Kiss the entry, puzzle goodbye. As in, this is really hard. And this is where I sign off, my friend. This room will take a while. Great job playing. If it's going to take a while, then I'm going to also probably call it a night. We'll tune in another day. Well, I am glad that you joined and hopefully enjoyed your experience. But yeah, if this room is going to take me a while, then there is no reason for me to continue at this point, and I should go to bed anyway. Oh my. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Great time. Good night, Pyro, Steve. Catch you later. Great playing. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And hey, subscribe or do what you're supposed to do. Do what the kids do nowadays, and I don't know, get a notification whenever I'm online. Hopefully, I'll jump back in at some point within the next few days. So yeah, thanks for coming, and have yourself a good night and day. I know there's an environmental there. I just had to try it first before. Okay, I'm done.